MGK reacts to the negative backlash from the Binge EP. He didn't drop such a great EP, and it didn't perform that well. Now, that doesn't take away that MGK can rap. He can rap, okay? I liked MGK a lot more before he went on The Breakfast Club. I'll admit that, okay? It's like he was so cocky when up there and everything. But I still checked out the EP because I was like, I bet you he's going to drop something really good because he should, because capitalize off of the whole Eminem controversy going on. Well, every site reported a week later. Well, first right away they reported they didn't really like the EP. Okay, and you can look for yourself. It's on the internet. It's right here on the screen. And then they reported underwhelming. He only did 21,000 the first week. I mean, that's really, really low. I mean, Eminem, did 6 times that his fourth week out. Now, you can't compare Eminem and MGK. MGK's a good rapper. I liked him a lot better before that Breakfast Club interview, I will admit. I mean, he was a little extra cocky on there. And then instead of... Eminem gave him props on his response with Rap Devil. He said it was good for him. MGK said, it was disappointing. Eminem's was trash. That's the approach he took because it was so much better, honestly, constructed. Even Havoc reacted last night and said, if I ever doubted Eminem, I'm a fool. He said, Eminem's kill shot was way, 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 way better. Like everyone pretty much had that reaction. Here's Havoc's reaction right here. He said, if I ever doubted Eminem, shady for a second, I played myself. I mean, anyways, let's get into MGK's reaction. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and that subscribe button. Well, MGK is disappointing, okay? It wasn't that good, and he got super heavy backlash. So what he said was, it's weird nowadays not having control over your own career's narrative because some angry people with too much time, a computer, and an internet can make memes. Okay, well, first of all, let's address that. Nobody has control over their own career's narrative. Maybe more so back in the day because you didn't get all the backlash, but if the source, XXL, and everybody didn't like it, you were laughed out of the building, okay? If those publications were kind of running stuff, there was a couple others, but those were the main ones. And then you had your internet blog still around the early 2000s and late 2000s, but now there's just so many blogs and so many opinions, so you're going to be bombarded and you're going to know what the fans think right away. Like, it's just instantaneous. Now, just because he's not getting positive feedback, he's upset and he's playing the victim. Now he says videos with false facts, share to the world. It's all good, but if you can't spread love, spread the truth. Well, there's nothing but truth on the internet. You can't hide from the truth. People didn't like it. Even his fans didn't like it. I was kind of shocked about that, but they didn't like it. He dropped the going through shit video today. I know you're going through something. I mean, it's a wake-up call. Now, what should happen here, with most people, you'll take that negative feedback and turn it into a positive like Eminem did. Eminem dropped a horrible album called Revival. We all remember that. I hated that album, okay? But Kamikaze was much better than Revival, okay? So he revived himself with Kamikaze because Revival was super trash, okay? I'm just being honest. And then Eminem answered everybody on here. Eminem's always been an angry rapper, always, since he came out. And nothing new there. And MGK is admitted to being a stan. And his dream came true when he went toe-to-toe with Eminem, but now he'll never be cool with Eminem, ever. And I know that hurts. So, when your heroes become, rivals, I don't know, heroes become rivals. What was Rick Ross's song again? I forget what that is. Idols become rivals, what was it? But, anyways, man. MGK is trying to play the victim now. That's interesting. What do you guys think about that? I mean, a lot of his fans came to his aid and said, it's okay, turn the negative into a positive, we got you, and it's good he has that support. I think he'll perform. I think this will push him to become to make better music. That's what I think. I think he could have thought he could get away with the EP thing, and he didn't. So I think this will make him a better artist and more humble. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit the subscribe button, and I'll check you guys on the next one. Peace.